G'day guys, it's Jeff here again from Sherlock Landscaping. I really wanted to bring you over and show you this project that we've just completed here at Tasman Skydive. We spoke to Stuart, the owner, last year. He'd seen a project that we were doing in Richmond and asked us to help him work with this. It turned into something far more special than we really could have ever imagined, and it's a real credit to the guys, in particular Dave and Mark, who led this project, but some incredible artistry. Check it out, I want to show you what we did, it's mad. We wanted a really striking entrance to this. So we leaned on a few things. Split apple rock was one of them, and we got these giant boulders in here, and they work great on top of this boardwalk to really funnel people through and show people where to go. This place didn't have a great entrance before, and this we feel really helps people know where they should be, where they're going to go, and it creates a little bit of excitement. And I mean, like, let's face it, it's a pretty exciting thing they're about to get into. A lot of the garden spaces and things in here weren't very well defined, and they needed replanting. So we ran some nice timber edging around, got it all stained, took care of the fences, really freshened the place up. One thing in particular I'd like to show you is these fences. The boys put a lot of time and a lot of effort and love into these, and they've really come up fantastic. We've got Queeler tops, we've got these lovely big hard brushwood panels. These things are about 2 inches thick. They're fantastic. They'll last for ages and they look terrific. And just look at the work in these gates. You know, these are just magnificent. Sliding timber bolts, all custom made to lock it. It really is, it's just fantastic work. Any business has the issue of utility areas and rubbish bins and things like that. In this instance, they were a bit sort of too out and proud, so what we've done is we've hidden them away over here behind some of these screens that we've done. Again, beautiful, beautiful timber work, beautiful brushwood panels, but hidden. You know, you don't need to keep this stuff out in the open, and the way that the guys have dealt with this is really fantastic. Once again, Mark and Dave, absolute credit to the way that they've designed and built these. These are first class. What we wanted to do with the planting here was keep it fairly native, but we had to bring in some other stuff as well. It's very dry, it's very hot over here. The idea with the cordyline species and the lamandras was a nice colour contrast. We've got a lot of ground covers in here as well, some coprosmas, some Metrosideros carmina, the ground cover Pohutakawa, which is going to be really nice in Christmas time. When this place is at its busiest, this garden's just going to be absolutely cranking. Leaning on the colours, working in that palette, it's going to look great. The building itself was actually also looking really tired and a bit lethargic, so we gave it a complete lick of paint. The boys are in here and spray painted the entire building, and it's absolutely looks fantastic. And you'll see around the other side that the new branding is up and the new signage, and it just looks incredible. Let's check it out. When a business displays their branding, it's great to use a great big wall like this to do it. And the last thing that you really want is a whole lot of plants in the way. We did a few things along this wall to kind of emphasize the branding and highlight the signage. We wanted to detract from a few things too. So here, for instance, the toilet windows and a few pipes and things got a nice treatment with some screens, which look great. But over here, man, the new signage and the branding looks fantastic. And so we wanted to keep our planting nice and low through here, so nothing in this area is going to get up and encroach on this. You know, really focus on the branding, focus on the signage. We took the same approach on this side as well. Before we started here, there were a whole lot of big trees and stuff, and really this wall was underutilized. So to get the brand up there nice and strong and just give it a nice border with some plants, just set it off with a little bit of colour was all that it required, and it looks fantastic from the street now. Real strong presence. So hey, thanks very much for coming over and having a look at this project with us. We're very, very proud of what the boys achieved here. Can't say enough how much effort they put in and how much consideration, and full credit to Stuart and Kevin from Tasman Skydive for letting us come and for trusting us to do what we do best. Now they're off doing what they do best, chucking people out of aeroplanes. Good on you guys, thanks for having us, and see you later on.